South Africans living abroad will cast their ballots this weekend. At least 76,000 of them have registered for the polls. The Electoral Commission has made provision for their participation in 111 missions around the world.
The Commission's Chief Electoral Officer, Sy Mamabolo, says expatriates in the UK will have 2 days to vote. Juniour Khumalo spoke to him a little earlier.
You spoke about the challenge in particular when it comes to assisting South Africans voting in the UK, because that's one of the biggest voting stations. What are some of the things that the IEC has done to ensure that all South Africans are able to vote?
Well, UK has become the biggest station both inside and outside South Africa. And for that purpose, we had to do planning, to have a planning mission, and as well as send a particular number of staff who are going to be assisting the transferred staff so that the process there works well. So that's the first thing, that we've sent staff to support the diplomatic officials who are at that mission. Secondly, we have decided to run the voting process in London over 2 days, which will be the 18th and the 19th, to ensure that the over 24,000 people who are going to be voting at that mission have ample opportunity to cast their ballots.
Okay. And in terms of the ballot papers, what sort of security measures have you put in place to ensure that everything goes well when it comes to the voting on Friday and Saturday?
Indeed, the ballot papers were transported to the missions, 111 missions throughout the world, via the diplomatic channel, and most of our diplomatic missions have already received those ballots, and they are preparing them for use over the weekend.
Another challenge was the Electoral Court judgment that had indicated that more missions should be put in place for South Africans abroad. But the IEC has since appealed this decision. How does it affect the voters abroad?
Well, for purposes of the voting over the next coming 3 days or so, that decision has no effect because it has since been suspended by our notice, by us filing notice of intention to appeal. So it's a suspended order, and it will be argued in time.
Okay. And just in terms of the special votes, there are about 1.6 South Africans that have applied for that. What are some of the measures that you've put in place to ensure that you assist these 1.6 South Africans with the special vote?
First of all, we want to indicate that South Africans who are in special circumstances also have a right to vote, which is why this facility is available in terms of our electoral framework. So 600,000 are people who will be visited in their homes or at places of confinement, and 1 million are people who are coming to the voting station early on either the 27th or the 28th. And we are happy that we will be able to assist them. Final plans have been made. We're constituting mobile teams to go to homes and so on, and putting logistical arrangements, final logistical plans to reach everybody.